Well, how are you getting on with the lockdown? I suppose most of us are in lockdown or cocooning. We're certainly staying indoors a great deal more. My own case, I'm in my house with just the Lord because I have a chapel and my guardian angel. So just the three of us. I'm not sure what your situation is. Maybe you're on your own, or you're in a house with someone else, or your family is there with you. And maybe you're driving each other crazy, I'm not sure, but the Lord is with you in that. And I suppose a lot of people will be able to find a bit more time to pray and to find some time for silence, and how important that is. In a line in the book of Job we read, "Oh, that you would be completely silent, and that it would become your wisdom." How important silence is for wisdom. And the Lord Jesus himself in Matthew's Gospel in the Sermon on the Mount says, "And when you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you." So there's the Lord inviting us to pray with him. That can be difficult because in silence and in prayer, the first person we meet is ourselves. And that can be unsettling because maybe there is something in our lives, in our conscience, which is worrying us. And in silence, it comes to the fore. But please do remember that in prayer, we put ourselves in the presence of God, in the presence of a loving Father. And that's where the difference is. That we realize that we are not relying on our own powers, but we are entrusting ourselves to the loving arms of God. And maybe when you find that bit of silence and you place yourself in his presence and you begin to speak to him and listen to him, maybe you will hear him saying, "Be still and know that I am God." Happy lockdown.